coffee table book is a tribute to the resilience, innovation, and excellence of organizations in India. And in today's market, consumers have higher expectations from brands, and the CX sector plays a crucial role in making customers feel valued, involved, and motivated to make purchases. The way people search, interact, buy, and seek assistance has undergone rapid transformations. And as the era of 24/7 digital customer emerges, organizations have placed a greater emphasis on prioritizing customer experience, a trend that will continue to persist. To shortlist and recognize the best organizations for CX, our research partner, Coherent Market Insights, embarked on a comprehensive journey. And through meticulous deliberation, they established a framework consisting of key parameters and weighted criteria. To enlighten us further on this process, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to please put your hands together for Raj Shah, Strategy Consultant and Business Accelerator, Coherent Market Insights. A round of applause, please, for Mr. Shah. Just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, while we get Mr. Shah mic'd up.
Good evening, everyone. It has been a great afternoon through insightful sessions that we had today. Myself, Raj, I'm Raj Shah. I represent management consulting firm called as Coherent Market Insights. We provide market intelligence, business intelligence, and competitive intelligence services to our clients. It has been a great privilege for us to represent as a research partner for this exercise for 80 Now and Times Group. So I would like to start thanking them for giving this opportunity to us. So coming to the entire agenda of our current summit that we've seen in a lot of sessions that we had today how customers' role has evolved, and especially during the unprecedented event that we all went through, where it was an uncharted territory, the consumer behavior changed after we saw COVID. And now, as one of the dignitaries rightly mentioned, that customer has evolved, and now even consumers are looking for digital aspects to address their needs and have the better experience. So, as rightly said, that CX now is part of pre-sales, engagement, and also the post-purchase. And we have seen that a lot of new trends which are very essential for all the companies to be playing a pivotal role in the CX experience. AI, which is not just an integration of artificial intelligence technology, which is especially generative AI in this case, but more of a authorization, or let's say, giving trust and integrity to the organization is something that every organization are looking at. The other trends that we saw in the session today included hyper-personalization. We also saw how CX is important to deliver to the customers from the omni-channel engagement perspective. And we also saw the experience that the enterprises are trying to build from integrating the in-store experience for online platforms to going online to offline for O2O players to give that experience to the customers. Something that I would like to start from explaining is that while we were speaking on this, we as a research partner had done a very critical and a very large and holistic exercise to evaluate which are those entities in India which are playing a really significant role in bringing that transformation in terms of giving the best, or let's say delightful experience to the customers. And as we were appointed as a part of this exercise as a research partner, three major components that we came into picture for exercising or executing this is primary research, we defined as secondary research, and a lot of analytics of databases that we already have done in last 10 years as a part of this organization. So one critical parameter that we've done is we run an end user survey for all the customers which are part of the different journeys of different enterprises. And of those 3,000 sample size of enterprises that we have run to understand their feedback for the services that they're availing from the enterprises, one thing that we realized is 60% of those companies which were prioritizing the customer experience solutions were having higher profitability, and 75% of companies which were having above higher, let's say, average of customer service, they actually had a better financial position. That means it's a clear indication as to how the customer experience and priority to adopt that as an integral part of the business process is really important in the current scenario. Coming back to the research methodology, primary source, secondary source, and our own analysis that we have done throughout last 10 years. When we talk about primary source, we're talking about the individuals that we spoke across the ecosystem, especially from the customer engagement side, which included the customer experience head, the digital head part of the customer experience solutions, the chief loyalty heads, the digital transformation heads, customer service heads, wherein we try to understand their opinions and their insights as to what different things that they're doing to integrate better solutions or better technology to enhance the experience of the customers. We're talking about secondary sources where we mine information from a lot of sources ranging from public domain sources, which included associations, consortium of associations, magazine, newspaper, journals. We're also talking about certain paid databases that we ourselves subscribe to, which includes Factiva, Bloomberg, Investment Week, Yahoo Finance, and a lot of other sources. We're also talking about the associations which include, and magazines which include CX Network, then Customer Think and others, where we mine the information from desk research as well. The process goes that while we were mining this information and while we were narrowing down onto understanding what the great organization that we need to recognize as the top entities in the Indian ecosystem, we started from this exercising with around 2,000 companies, then we narrowed down to 1,000. For those 1,000 enterprises, we evaluated these parameters ranging from, the most important ranging from who are the individuals who are working with this organization, how many years of experience did they have, what changes that they have integrated in terms of the solution which are used for customer enhancement, what is the impact of those solutions in the journey of their customers, and so many other parameters that you see here. And based on this, we evaluated 500 prominent enterprises among those 1,000. And among those 500, we had few more filtering parameters to narrow down to 200, among which the few are going to be rewarded today as a part of this entire summit and the CTBs that we have around this. These are the more slides about the sources that we use. The process is very simple. It starts from mining the information that we have, conducting the interviews that I spoke about, analyzing, segregating, sorting, reworking on this, doing a lot of statistical analysis around the customer's opinion that we have received, and then understanding which enterprise have really been transformed into their journey of offering their customers a delightful experience. And that was the outcome that we did. This is the most important slide that I was speaking about, where we have divided the number of interviews, which included close to 1,000 plus, and across the entities that we have done. Few of them included the ones with the customer engagement individuals working with enterprises, and few with the associations in the industry, and also the customer side of it. The process included the entire analysis, which resulted into a formulation of results, narrowing down to the best 200 enterprises to be rewarded today. That's it. There were a couple of challenges as a part of assignment, which included understanding, what has really made difference in the journey, how we have evolved from a SaaS-based solution for customer experience to integration of AI ML to the new generative AI solutions being integrated in the customer solution, and how we're going to see a different transformation in terms of CX journey in the next 10 years. Thank you so much, guys, once again. This is from Coherent Market Insights, and I would like to thank once again to the ET Now and Times Now group to have us associated with this event. Wish you guys a very wonderful evening, guys.
Raj, thank you so much.